Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka a very distracted demon diva, and the big dog. Roman is here. Would you like to say something onto the mic? You want to say anything? No? Get him. Tell them it's Wednesday, guys. It's AEW day, and I haven't been here for AEW in a little while. So, oh, I love you too, baby. Say hi. Say hi to your friends. Say hi to the Demonites. Demonites, you can use your Roman emojis right now to give the big dog a shout out. Let me see, who do I have here with me today? I see Bunny in the chat, Ricky, John Riley, Samantha, todo bien, mi amor? Eric, I see you. Wayne, Jerry Winters, a Demonite in the house. Robert Hall, another Demonite. Anthony, Mike D, sending his hellos to Roman. I see Wayne. I think I already said that name. Eric, I see you. Everybody. Hola, Isa and Roman. Hope you're well. Rodito, are you okay? Jeez. Air Force sister, what's going on, babes? All right. I hope everybody's having an amazing hump day. It is Wednesday. You guys know what it means. Let me see. I got it. It's in here somewhere, right, Roman? Should we play the Wednesday song? Because we're in that kind of mood. Yeah, we should do it. It's Wednesday. And you know what that means.
Wednesday nights I get to stay up late, watch Kenny Omega while I masturbate. Hey mom, I need to watch this show. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Yeah.
Are you okay? What's going on? You want to speak today? Huh? You in the mood to? You want to take over? You want to preview AEW Dynamite for them? Huh? Are you done talking? We done? No? Okay. Roman apparently is quite outspoken about Wednesdays. Let's give him a treat. I think he just needs a treat to calm down. Hi, babe. Sorry, headphone users. It's Roman just like barked in your ear. I know. You want a treat? I'm getting it. Yo, he's demanding today. Here you go, baby. Here you go. That's a big one. That should keep you quiet for a while. Okay, babe. So here is what we're going to do today. First and foremost, all new channel memberships. You guys can become channel members. You get custom emojis. We're going to be adding a lot more perks to the channel members, but all new channel memberships get a shot of Bacardi. All shots of $4.99 or higher get a shot of Malibu. And if you just want to show your girls some love, feel free to donate a shot of any amount. If not, you can also support me by hitting subscribe, thumbs up, and follow me on all social media. Now that we got all that blah, blah, blah out of the way, let's make our drink and talk about tonight's episode of, should we talk about NXT? I thought last night's episode of NXT was fun. If you guys want me to be honest with you, like I didn't hate it. A lot of women's action on the card last night. Tony Khan can't relate. We already have two shows from WWE this week that feature a lot of women's wrestling. Tony Khan can relate. Air Force sister showing some love with a $2 super chat. Belly rubs for Roman and drinks for you. Thanks, sis. Roman got all the belly rubs. Right now, he is very preoccupied with that treat we just gave him. But I appreciate you. You know he gets all the fucking belly rubs. He's a spoiled little brat. As far as the drink, gracias, Leonardo. Saluditos, mi amor. As far as the drink, if I can get this can of pineapple juice open, we'll get started with that. But yeah, as I was saying about, again, thank you, sis. As I was saying, I thought last night's episode of NXT was not bad. I really, really enjoyed that main event. And I'm not the biggest Cora Jade fan. You guys know that. I've been very outspoken, especially the Wrestling Inc. podcast in regards to how she just doesn't do it for me. But I really thought that her and Natalya kind of killed it last night. They kind of killed it last night. You gotta give them some props. Also, really liking. Hi, Jared Ford. What's going on? Hi, Matt C. Hi, Joseph. I like what's going on with Santos Escobar and Tony D'Angelo, the GOAT. Look at Jerry Winters. Not only is he a Diva Knight officially, but look at him donating a $19.99 super chat. And he says, you can do the Malibu if you want. You know what that means, though? That's a big super chat. So we're going to do a double shot. A double shot. We can't get too drunk tonight, though, you guys. I got to do the Wrestling Inc. podcast. We can't be too wasted because, God, we don't want Raj to fire me on the spot. Thank you so much, Jerry Winters. I appreciate you so much. And I spy with my little eye, Demon Poppy in the chat. My dad is in the chat. Leave your beer emojis, Coors Light emojis if you're a channel member. And my dad says, que la que hay, vida mía. Muchos saludos. Hold on, I missed it. Y bendiciones para todos. Que Dios los bendiga siempre. I love you. Mwah, papi, te amo mucho, mucho, mucho. Y los Yankees. Hey, as always, my dad says hello to everybody and sends all of the blessings. This is a big one, Jerry Winters, for that $19.99 super chat and for that $2 super chat. All of your support means so much to me, especially you guys hanging out here with me, just talking shit. You know, that's the best part. Cheers. Oh, this is a big fucking shot. Okay. Oh my God, that took 3 swallows. That's what she said. All right. Anyways, I'm already out of it, babes. Eric, I posted it on my community tab. You can see how you can become a member. It's easier to do it if you're watching me from a computer. But if you're watching me from an iPhone, you got to do a couple more steps. If you're watching me for an Android, you should be able to see the join button right on your screen to become a channel member. AEW Women's Owen Hart Cup will put WWE Queens of the Ring to shame. Maybe the tournament, but not what they do with their women. I'm sorry, but hi, man. I'm sorry, but AEW could really use some help as far as the women's division. We have some pineapple juice with some Bacardi coconut, babes. Cheers to Wednesdays. So who flakes out that you had to pinch hit? I don't know. I know that Raj messaged me early this morning and I was like, sure, I'll cover. So you already know, I'm always here to cover. So overall, I thought last night's episode of NXT was a lot of fun. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. If you guys really want to know my opinion, check out last night's episode of the Wrestling Inc. podcast where I talked all about last night's episode. Let's talk about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. By the way, the rankings are not updated. As usual, we're pros at this bullshit with the rankings, right? I always like to go over the rankings on my previews of Dynamite. I don't even know why I try anymore because they never update them on time. But they did update their website to show a preview for today. But I gotta tell you guys, I fucking hate how AEW does their previews of their shows. Like, they fucking write a fucking book up there. Like, I just want to know the matches. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. I don't need to read the entire storyline since the company fucking opened. But we do. I am on AllEliteWrestling.com and I am looking at the preview for tonight's show. First things first, Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament quarterfinals. Darby Allin versus Jeff Hardy. Somebody's gonna die. Like, that's my preview for this match. Somebody's gonna die. Jesse's in the chat. Make sure you guys go and show Jesse some love. He does some epic watch-alongs for AEW Elevation and Dark. If you guys don't watch it, at least you can have Jesse tell you what is going on. Yes, I stopped by his stream. I've been stopping by, and half the time I don't know who he's talking about that's in the ring, but I appreciate his hard work and support, and his channel is now monetized. Cheers to you, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by. Again, the prediction for Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin is somebody's gonna fucking die. Definitely. Let's send some Walter Mercado for these two performers tonight, because you know they're gonna just try to outdo each other, and it's not gonna be pretty. So we already need some positive energy, some good vibes going out there for these two guys. They're gonna fucking kill it, though. You know they're gonna kill it, but just in case.
Y que Dios, el que todo lo puede, me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre, y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz pero sobre todo, ¿qué? Mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
I'm sorry, Jeff Hardy, but this isn't the Hardy compound. This is my house. I am one of the pillars. And obviously, skateboarding isn't just a gimmick for me. This is my life. I take pride on how I risk my life every time I step into the ring, Jeff Hardy. I'm going to be the addiction that you can't shake off. Boom. Anyways, I am actually looking forward to this match. I think that is not Doctor Strange. That's Walter. I die laughing when you sent me that. I think it's going to be fun. I hope they don't go too crazy. Who do you guys say? Let me know in the chat who you guys have here. I have a feeling Darby Allin is going to move on because, you know, nobody can fucking beat me because I am 90 pounds of steel and skateboard and all of that. But yeah, I think Darby Allin will move forward. However, I do think this match is going to be so much fucking fun to watch, and it's going to probably get really crazy. Hopefully, they're super careful because sometimes I do think that they go a little too crazy in AEW, and sometimes it's like I don't want to. I love watching dangerous wrestling, right? Like I love the high spots and the flips and the violence, and like I wake up in the morning and I choose violence. But every once in a while, even me, I'm watching AEW and I'm like, ugh. So I hope that they are careful, but not too careful. Like go all out, fuck it. I love seeing how happy Jeff Hardy is in All Elite Wrestling. Another oh shit, that's gonna be some good. This is gonna be a good show, bro. Another Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament quarterfinals tonight. We have Adam Cole, baby, versus that one guy from FTR, not the one, the other, the one that won. Yo, I'm so fucking full of shit. Bonnie says Jeff Hardy should win because he's Jeff Hardy. Blue Devil is watching me over on Twitch. Thank you so much. If Tony Storm loses, I riot and remove AEW from my DVR. Ooh. All right. So who wins? Oh my God, Stellar Justin Lopez. Why are you guys trying to get me drunk? I got a serious podcast to do tonight. But Stellar Justin Lopez for a $4.99 super chat says we are headed for an Adam Cole Samoa Joe final. Stop. I would love that. That would be incredibly epic. Damn. I would love to see that final. I definitely see Adam Cole beating the FDR guy. I still don't know which one is which. I just know they're very good at what they do. And I see them as a pair. So it's going to be weird to see one of them wrestle. Here comes your shot, Stellar Justin Lopez. I have a podcast to do. I'm excited. I'm 2 matches into previewing the show, and I'm actually super fucking hyped for tonight's AEW. This Owen Hart, start ordering food right now. Here's Stellar Justin Lopez. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Oh, I need a shot glass. I really think I need to measure this. Thank you, Durant. Now Durant tells me he's the bold one. See, that makes it so much easier. It's going to be Adam versus Kyle. Oh, that would be good too. I don't know. I'm just saying, I didn't watch AEW last week. My sister arrived last week. Also, she left me today. I had so much fun having family time. Now I'm all yours, babes. I'm all yours. I'm back to being just yours because, hi, Dan. My sister left me today. It was an epic win. That week, I definitely think Adam Cole will win here. So far, I have Adam Cole and Darby Allin. For the wins tonight, also tonight, we have an Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament quarterfinals. Oof. There's going to be a lot of cake here. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm. I am looking forward to this match. Hi, Felly, watching me over on Twitch, baby. Espero que estés bien, muavecito. This is going to be a good match. I like what they've been doing, building this feud, there's been so much tension between them that it makes you look forward to the actual match. For so long, I actually thought I missed it last week, so I'm excited that I didn't miss it. But I'm going to say Tony Storm here. I don't know. I feel like both of these women need this win. right? I'm very certain on the men's side of things. The women's side of things is very unpredictable. It felt that way when they did the TBS tournament as well. Like I knew Jade Cargill was gonna win. It was like who was gonna move up the rankings that I actually was not too sure about. With this tournament, I feel like all of these women could fucking win it, which is super freaking exciting for the women's division in AEW. They can use all the help they can get. But I'm going to say Toni Storm here. She's brand new. She needs a little bit of movement. Jamie Hayter, maybe something happens here and maybe we see the breakup between her and Britt Baker. I don't know how far Britt Baker is going to make it into this tournament. But I definitely think that Toni Storm should definitely win this, just to kind of like establish herself in AEW, because yeah, she made her debut. She's been involved in this feud, but we haven't seen her do anything like that significant quite yet. So I do think that Toni Storm moving up in the rankings in the tournament and making it far could really, really help her here. Also tonight on AEW, oh, my nephew's going to fight tonight. We have an Ftw title match. Oh man, this sounds good too. Yo, AEW Stark tonight. What? We have Ricky Starks against Jungle Boy. You guys already know in this household we stand Ricky Starks for obvious reasons. He looks just like my nephew. I would love to see him get a win. Jungle Boy, the tag titles are not here on the line, so I can see him possibly taking this loss. And then you have obviously Jurassic Express, you have Christian, you have Luchasaurus, you also have Team Taz. There could be some kind of shenanigans here, although AEW does not do disqualification finishes, but we could see somebody helping somebody win in some sort of way here. But I am hoping that we get to see Ricky Starks takes the win. I'm still a little upset over that tag team match that they had when they were in New Orleans, and they had, which nothing against Powerhouse Hobbs, but I still believe that they should have had. Did I just spit? I spit. I'm not even drunk. I am. I was day drinking with my sister before she left. I'm not gonna lie. But I still think that, what was I gonna say? Yo, everybody take a drink. It's the first time in the stream. We're 17 minutes in and I forgot what I say. Usually happens within a minute. Oh yeah, I was talking about Ricky Starks getting the pin. Whatever. Ricky Starks for the win on this match. Let's see what else we have tonight. Contract signing. Oh, yo, take my money. We're finally going to see the contract signing take place between Wardlow, the real Wardlow, not whatever that was on Monday Night Raw, because that was a Wardlow wannabe. You know it, and I know it. That dude, Wish.com Wardlow that showed up on Raw. No, the real Wardlow is going to do the contract signing with MJF. I think AEW has done an incredible job building up Wardlow. If I have to nitpick, and this is only because you guys know MJF is my favorite in AEW, I do think that you kind of like MJF doesn't feel as hot as he felt after he beat CM Punk twice in one night, may I remind you. Like when he beat CM Punk, I was like, my God, put him in the title picture right now. And now it just doesn't feel that way for MJF anymore. And going into this feud, it feels like Wardlow should win it because he has all this momentum going. So it really, really, whatever we end up doing with this feud, you have to put MJF right back. That you have to put him in a super hot feud after he gets done with Wardlow, because I do think Wardlow should win this feud. Wardlow is just too hot right now to have him lose to MJF, which he might under some shenanigans, and then Wardlow might get this win back because they do protect MJF to a certain degree. So I can see them pulling the same thing that they did with MJF and CM Punk, to where MJF won the first match, but then went on to lose the second match. Whatever it is that you do, MJF is so hot right now that, Wardlow is so hot right now that we kind of have to sacrifice MJF here. You guys are really trying to go for these shots. Oh, they updated the rankings. Thank you so much, Robert Hall, for the $5 super chat. We will do this shot in 1 second. Let me read your super chat. The rankings have been updated. The men, Cole, Lethal, Mox back in the rankings. Love to see it. Cass, Punk, Velvet, Hater, Anna, Nyla, Deebs. Okay. I love that BCC are number one in the tag team rankings. Okay. I as soon as BCC contends for those tag titles, you know that Jurassic Express is dropping them. I'm sorry. I haven't. I'm sorry. Please don't come for me. Don't come, because you know some AEW fans are sensitive, but you guys know how I keep it real here. I haven't enjoyed Jurassic Express as the tag team champions. I feel like there's so many more stronger teams in AEW right now that should be holding these titles. Like, I think during the time that Jurassic Express have been the tag titles, I think FTR has looked better. If I don't know anything about wrestling and I tune into AEW, I would think that either BCC or FTR are the actual tag team champions and not Jurassic Express. Now, they've done a really good job at Killer Demons. I just saw your message. What is going on? Needle penis. I do think they've done a really good job with the additional championships, the Triple H Tag Team Championship and the Ring of Honor Championship, to kind of like still make some other teams look strong while keeping the titles on Jurassic Express. But I gotta tell you, Jurassic Express has not done it for me as champions, and they're putting on some great matches, but they're just like, the lack of charisma. Like, every time that Jungle Boy talks, I just feel like he's a little boy, you know. I don't know. Like, I need Regal slapping people around. Like, I hope that when BCC wins the titles, like, Regal just slaps the shit out of them. But definitely love to see BCC up there in the rankings for the tag teams. Like, I am so high on them. And you know what? Before we keep going with the preview, since we mentioned them, and I see Bunny is in my chat, I think it's time we shake some titties. I think it's time for a dance break. I just gotta find the clip because I keep moving it. 10-second dance break because, you know, copyright claims. In 3, 2, 1. Definitely need to order some food after this one. Cheers. Thank you so much, Robert Hall. I don't know if I'm doing shots or just full glasses of fucking alcohol, but I don't care. So yeah, I would love to see Moxley and Danielson. Yeah, Dan, I'm with you. I feel like if you had two huge stars in Mox and Danielson, but your title picture right now is so tied up, like CM Punk and Hangman Page is a marquee match in my opinion. So why don't you put these tag team titles on these two like incredible stars that you're using in the tag team division in Moxley and Danielson, which in my opinion, if we go back to singles wrestling, either one of them should be champion at this point. My favorite AEW champion so far has been, well, it's a very close race between Kenny Omega and Mox. So I do see BBC. I do see BBC. Shut up, money. Shut up. This is a PG. This is a family-friendly stream. Come on. But yeah, I would love to see them hold the tag titles. And listen, I think that Jurassic Express is great. They're just boring to me. You know, they're just boring to me. And it's a lot. It's a lot right now. There's like, the rosters are so stacked in AEW that I feel like there's like a champion in a long line. And this is lacking in WWE like desperately right now. Like, you have your champions and there's nobody there waiting, you know? So in AEW, and that's the thing, as much as I miss Kenny Omega, guess what? He's been able to take this time off, and you miss him because you're a fan. But the programming itself does not miss Kenny Omega because you have a lot of power players, and all you have to do is move the ships. I mean, is Tony Khan smart enough to move the ships the right way? Not all the time, but you get what I'm saying. Like, AEW has done a good job of building, except for the women's division. But when it comes to the men's title, whether it's the TNT title, the world title, the tag titles, there's a line of people just waiting to take it. And it's very challenging for the people currently holding the gold. Back to the preview, the contract signing. I'm super excited. Again, they're doing an incredible job with Wardlow. I am Matt says Jungle Boy should not talk. Agreed. They're doing a great job with Wardlow. I just starting to worry about MJF kind of falling down, you know, compared to where he was when he was feuding with CM Punk. Like, he's not there. When he comes out right now, people want to see Wardlow. People want to see Wardlow kick his ass, which hey, props to him. That's his job as a heel. But I really want to see him get involved in the world title picture eventually. And then let me see if there's anything else for tonight. One-on-one. Why? CM Punk versus John Silver. At this point, CM Punk is just fighting whoever he can just to keep racking wins as he prepares for his match against Hangman Page. I almost wish, well, I mean, we still have a couple of weeks before Double or Nothing, but I almost wish that we just let them build this feud, because obviously I hope he's feeling much better. I don't know if he was back on TV or not, but the way that they announced this world title match was like, okay, so at Double or Nothing is going to be CM Punk versus Hangman Page. This feud has not really been built outside of Punk doing this and then announcing them. I haven't seen the kind of interaction that I want to see from them. You know what I mean? Like, I just, it's not working. It's not working. Like, and the reason why, you, I think that's what's hurting Hangman Page. It's like when he was the lovable babyface chasing after this title from Kenny Omega, not only on BTE, but on the weekly programming, we saw it, you know, and I'm not seeing that guy right now. I would love to see a little bit of that guy here in his build up towards his match with CM Punk. So I'm hoping that we start getting some kind of one-on-one, some kind of promo battles, because now we don't have CM Punk talking, which is one of the things that he does best. And oh, they're in Long Island tonight? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Killer of Demons. I see a lot of you guys. Let me check in with the chat before I continue talking shit. It's hard for me to believe when I say Jungle Boy that Dylan McKay, the late group, look very fathered up man. Justin, I love you. Robert, I am in Puerto Rico. Now I have a viewer over on Twitch says, do you see the bunny turning face anytime soon alongside the Butcher, Blade, and Angelico, which I feel these four deserve better? I'm reading. You sent me a long one. Hold on. I don't know how that gimmick will work as a face, but I don't see why you wouldn't try it. Right now, they're just kind of like in limbo, right? So if you're going to turn them, you have to do an interesting storyline. And right now, because there's such little time going into Double or Nothing, I think they're going to focus on building the card. So maybe post Double or Nothing going into All Out, you could see a little bit of a change or more opportunities for the people that we don't see on TV that often. TK's already doing a good job with Wardlow. Yeah, I think Wardlow wins against MJF, or again, it's a couple of matches. You know, maybe MJF wins thanks to some bullshit. Felly, I love all the women action, not only on Raw, but also on NXT. Last week, Hangman was talking as a heel. Really? I missed it. I didn't watch last week. I'm excited to see MJF Homecoming tonight. I love that how they let him just like take it in from the crowd the last time they were in Long Island. Like, it's so stupid that WWE like has people lose in their hometowns, or like they just don't let them have their moment. You know, I really, really appreciate that when AEW is at somebody's hometown, they let them receive that hometown love and they don't necessarily go on to lose, or which is why I'm still kind of mad that Ricky Starks didn't get the pin in his hometown, but, you know, we need to get over that. So, yeah, we should see CM Punk beat Silver here. And we have a Jericho Association. Wait, Jericho Association? Jericho Association Society. Jericho Association Society. Yeah, Danhausen is debuting tonight. We'll get into that. Jericho Appreciation Society segment. It says that it's going to be a victory speech. I don't know who they beat because I didn't watch last week, but anytime Jericho has a microphone, I will not be complaining. Now, Danhausen will be debuting against Tony Nese. It's going to be the first time that we see Danhausen actually in the ring, which I'm going to find that so weird. I'm so used to seeing Danhausen just cursing people, you know. So, and against Tony Nese too, like Tony Nese from Long Island, also getting a homecoming. I think Tony Nese wins here unless Hook becomes involved somehow. Yeah, I think what? He beat Pride and Power. Oh, Santana, like, yo, do my boys some justice, man. I want so much more for Pride and Powerful. That makes me mad. that makes me kind of mad because whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. I want more for PMP. I think PMP should be looking hotter than Texas right now. It's 95 degrees in here today too. It's fucking hot. Yeah, I just want more for for Santana and Ortiz. I still call him LAX. I know I'm not supposed to, but Santana is making it pretty far here with Laue. This is Latin American Wrestling Entertaining. It's a company that Orlando Colon opened up here. I did see it. I did see your message. I actually responded to your message. It's a company that Orlando Colon started here, and now they're about to crown the first champion, and Santana has made it pretty far in that tournament. I'm kind of proud of him. Maybe he'll become the champion. You never know. But I think that's all that we have. Let me go ahead and check Twitter, since Tony Khan always likes to throw things there at the last second, just to make sure. Let me go into Tony Twitter's fingers. Twitter also Denhausen gave ships to Hook. Yeah, oh man, that's it. That's love language right there. Only one women match on the card. If it happens at 9:30, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be so pissed off if this match happens at the fucking shitty spot. I don't see anything else, as they shouldn't be, because this card looks pretty fucking stacked. It's incredible. Why did Eddie Kingston call Tony Khan on a collect call? Well, that seems to be all that we have for tonight's episode, which it seems to be pretty stacked. I'm super excited for this Owen Hart semifinals or quarterfinals, whatever it is that we're at. Let me go back and see. I have to scroll through so fucking much bullshit. Quarterfinals. So this is gonna be both the men's matches and the women's matches is gonna be a lot of fun. I have a feeling they'll probably open the show with Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin, because AEW does a good job at just starting the show hot. Santana might win it. AEW has room for another title on Scream. Imagine that little Puerto Rico title showing up on AEW. That would be, I'm not going to be mad at that. But I'm very excited for the show. It seems to be pretty on point. So not going to complain. I'm excited for tonight's episode of Dynamite. Hey, I threw Bad Bunny at you without letting you know I was doing it. You already know how it is. I don't have much to cover on the news, other than, let me see what I opened up here. Impact announces top matches for Slammiversary. In case you guys are into Impact Wrestling, Impact Wrestling has officially announced that the Ultimate X... Wait, what? The Ultimate X? Don't we have a bunch of those? There will be Ultimate X at the upcoming Slammiversary, and Josh Alexander will defend his title. What is this? Okay, so we have Ultimate X for the Impact X Division title, Chris Bay or Kenny King versus... Okay, so they're going to have... Okay, that's not really... This is not really news. I should have read this before I... They're doing a gauntlet for the gold? Okay. I'm over that. This is why I don't watch Impact. That's not news, Wrestling Inc. All right, so we have WWE NXT. This is bad news. Sets new record low viewership. Sounds like Rampage. New record low for last night's episode. This week's episode of WWE NXT drew 5,033,000 viewers on the USA Network. This is down 19% from last week. Now, last week was a special Spring Breaking. I actually thought this episode was better than Spring Breaking. And it only drew a 0.10 rating in the 18 to 49, which is down 23% from last week. Oof, NXT needs some help in the viewership department. I think it's very hard to become invested into NXT just because you don't know a lot of these characters. If you're not watching it on a weekly basis, I will find NXT to be a very, very hard to watch show because you don't know who half of these people are. But last night's episode was not bad at all. Also, I had to bring it up, but did you guys see the Ring of Honor logo? Because it looks mad ghetto. Let me open it so you guys can see it in case you guys have not seen it yet. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. This thing looks like my 1.5-year-old niece made it in daycare. Like, what is this? What is this? Let me make it bigger. Let me share my screen with you. This thing is ugly, bro. Like, ugly. Let me show you. Oh my God, it's so bad. I don't like it at all. Roman, are you okay? You're over there huffing and shit. You guys see this? Like, this is ugly. This is so bad. What is this? It looks like the TBS title, but like from Wish.com. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe Tony Khan spent all of his money actually buying Ring of Honor, or maybe on CM Punk, but there's definitely not any money being invested into the Ring of Honor graphic team. Like, no, this is a big no-no for me. It's not a good look, and the logo really does. Like, I know a lot of people don't think that, but when it comes to marketing, the logo, oh my God, and then it's black and white. Like, it looks like somebody went to the library and they couldn't afford to print it in color, so they just printed it for 10 cents from the black and white printer. Like, I do not like the logo. Agree, Edward, this is the logo, or create a new one that's more modern. You know, but this is taking 10 steps back, nothing forward. So I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm really not happy with that logo. And I try to like say, there's a lot of things that I know we sit here and criticize. And sometimes I'm like, okay, we're overthinking this. But when I saw that on one of the group chats that I'm in, somebody sent it to me and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like the SummerSlam logo, for example, I know there was like a 50-50 mixed reaction, but it's a fun summary logo. And I was like, I'm not mad at that. That doesn't bother me. This bothers me because it's like, you just bought this brand, you're gonna remake it and try to do something with Ring of Honor. This is not the right way. This is not how we start. Also, Butch. So am I drunk? I think I'm a little drunk. Also, yeah, that's the logo. That's the logo. You heard it here first. We have, what is this? Tony Khan confirms. Okay, so also in the news today, Tony Khan did confirm that Grand Slam will be coming back. It's going to become a yearly thing. If it is, I'm going to give you some feedback. New York, please get your shit together. Last year, Arthur Ashe was definitely not ready for that size crowd. And while the show was a lot of fun, what was going on behind the scenes to buy merch, to buy food, to buy drinks, it was a complete disaster. Half of the concession stands were closed. Like they were just not ready. So hopefully now that they had, my dog could have drawn something better. Hopefully now that they have an idea what to expect, they can improve those aspects of it, because I had so much fun. But I gotta tell you, after Kenny Omega and Bryan, I was like, I need a beer, I need a cigarette, I need a cold shower. And when I walked out, like the lines to like just buy a beer were insane. So I was like, nah, fuck that. So hi Lauren. So I just want to point that out there. I'm super excited that Grand Slam is going to become a yearly thing and it's going to happen in my city. But please Arthur Ashe, get it together. Let's be able to cater to everybody that wants to buy merch, people that just want to get something to eat, people that need something to drink. Like, let's do better with our concessions, because I'm telling you, I will say 60 to 75% of the concession stands were closed for Arthur Ashe, and it was a pain in the ass. So just some feedback out there. Also get it together with that fucking logo. Anyways, I think I covered everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now you might be wondering, why is this such a quick rush pre-gaming? It's because I'm coming back to watch AEW with you guys, and now that I'm excited after seeing the card, I can't wait to see you all back here in about 40 minutes. Your girls gotta go eat, because you guys came through with your super chats today. Thank you so much. But now I have too many shots and I gotta put something in my stomach. So if you guys are going to be watching AEW, make sure to come back to my channel, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. But I will be here for, like Headlock Heel says, it's a drink along / watch along. So I'll see you guys there. It is Wednesday, so you know, before I sign off, we always ask Kenny Omega to help us out. So
goodbye and good night, bed.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Me fui.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, queen.